The first filter we're going to go over in today's snipe filter video is the fireworks Western filter. Set your theme to fireworks, put your conference to Western. Go ahead and put your minimum buyout to 500. You don't need anything enabled right now on Xbox. You want to raise your bid. As you see here, man, if I lower it, we got a bunch of cards popping up on the scroll. So you want to raise this up to over 79,000, and then you'll be on a no scroll, or you can just keep one of them up, man, and just keep refreshing here. You can snipe Opal Curry and Pink Diamond D-Rob on this filter, W filter. The next filter we're gonna go over is the Lowell Dang filter. Set your hard scope name to Lowell Dang. Go ahead and put your minimum buyout to 500. But as you see, man, he's very expensive. I sniped a bunch of them for under 100K when he was selling for like 90K. Now he's going for a bid, which is crazy. You just want to put your minimum buyout to 500 and just keep refreshing and snipe him if he pops up. The next filter we're gonna go over is the Diamond Season 3 cheapest filter. Set your color to Diamond, your theme to Season 3. You want to go ahead and bring your maximum buyout down to like 7,000, man. The cheapest ones are going for 11,000 right now. Both of them are pretty much the same. I'm gonna bring this down to like 7,500 and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up. The next filter we're gonna go over is the Amethyst Season 3 filter. Set your color to Amethyst, your theme to Season 3. Find the cheapest ones, which on Xbox are going for about 6,000. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down to about 5,000 and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up. Then check its price, because there are more expensive cards, and sell them for whatever they're going for. For the most reliable and cheapest 2k23 MT, hit up my sponsor at NBA2king.com and use code GRINDS for 5% off. Also, if you need any grinding services, contact Rose NBA on Twitter. The link is in the description. The next filter we're going to go over is the Diamond cheapest filter. Set your color to Diamond. Find the cheapest cards on your console, which on Xbox are going for about 6,000, man. What you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to about 5,000, which is a sniper. You can also do 4,500 if you want more profit. And just keep refreshing and snipe everything that pops up, and then check its price. The next filter we're gonna go over is a bit of a different one. What you wanna do is, with no theme, no nothing, put your maximum bid to 500, your minimum buyout up to 100,000. This is like a cheap man's enabled filter. Basically what you wanna do is just search on here. You'll have a scroll at the start, but you wanna just bid on these cards. Just bid 500, 550, whatever. And then when you get outbid, the cards will disappear from the scroll. So as you bid on them, as you see, people do post these cards up for this price point. This was a W filter in 2K22. I haven't used it yet this year, but it should be popping off. This is a great way to try and, work like an enabled filter without having to buy the cards, man. Another great thing is, you have a second console, you can go through and just outbid yourself. So that way the cards will then disappear off the scroll. As you see, I had bid on all of these. They're not on the scroll any longer, so don't redeem them, and just keep going and just keep refreshing until you get it down to a decent scroll that you can work, man. This is a much better filter if you have a second console. You can actually get it way down in price. The next filter we're gonna go over is the Pioneers Pink Diamond filter. Set your color to Pink Diamond, put your theme to Pioneers, put your minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing. You can snipe Kareem, who sells for like 200K, and then obviously DeMar DeRozan on this filter, who sells for like 400 to 600K. This is a W option for Pink Diamond filter if you don't want to enable any cards. The next filter we're going to go over is the Pink Diamond cheapest filter. Set your color to Pink Diamond. Find the cheapest cards on your console, which on Xbox is going for 42,700. What you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down 50 MT cheaper than that, so 42,650, and just refresh on here so you're on a no scroll. What you want to do is know the price of all the cheapest Pink Diamonds, so like Draymond, Blake, Bosch, all of those. You want to grab those for about 35K and below, and then if anything that's more expensive or semi more expensive, you want to pick them up on this scroll, man, and then sell them for whatever they're going for. The next filter we're going to go over is the Pink Diamond Enable filter. What you want to do is put your color to Pink Diamond, put your minimum buyout to 500 MT, just like this, and refresh. You want to go, let me unenable it. You want to go through and buy every single one of these cards, the cheapest version of the card, man. There's a ton of cards. It costs like 1.5 million, 1.6 million at this point. You need to buy all these, send them all to your collection. If you have any expensive cards you do want to snipe in your collection, send them to your auction so they'll still pop up. And what you want to do is put your color to Pink Diamond, raise your minimum bid up to 90K on Xbox. You might want to do 100K on PS, or just do it on both, and then hit enabled. And then you will have, I still gotta buy Paulo, but then you'll have all the cards that are in your collection won't show up any longer, just like this now. and you can just see the more expensive cards in the game. The next filter we're going to go over is the ruby cheapest filter. Set your color to ruby, find the cheapest cards on your console, which on Xbox are going for about 2500 MT. What you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to 2000 and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up, and then check its price, especially if it's one of the New Year's cards, because they are selling for more. As always, the next filter we're going to go over is the amethyst cheapest filter. This filter goes crazy at all times, pretty much always, man. Set your color to amethyst, find the cheapest cards on your console, which on Xbox is going for about 1900. You can sell them for 1950. You want to go ahead and bring your maximum buyout down to 1500 and just keep refreshing. Snipe anything that pops up and then check its price and resell it for profit. And the last filter we're gonna go over is the Galaxy Opal filter, man. Set your color to Galaxy Opal, put your minimum buyout to 500 and just keep refreshing. There are now 4 opals you can snipe in the game, man. So this is a filter that's gonna start, and they're all pretty decent cheap. So you can get snipes on here because people won't want to wait the 4 hours and will just throw up snipes. So you can work this filter if you want an opal snipe, man. Just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up. J Grinds out. If you're looking for another great video, go ahead and hit the video that's on screen, man. It's guaranteed a banger.